Hey guys, what is up? It is your friendly neighbor Guppies here, back again with another Isaac breaking run. This time we're starting with a triple shot, inner eye. Same thing, synonymous. And let's go. So, I'm sorry if I'm not doing enough breaking runs for your standards. You, yes you. Here's the thing. I take breaking items every time they show up. Seriously, I do. Like actual breaking run starter items. Every time they crop up. They have stopped showing up, like entirely. I don't know what's going on. Excuse me? Alright, this game is really... It's not being cool to me right now. That's why I haven't taken the Spirit Hearts yet. Because if I keep taking damage... makes the Spirit Hearts worse. If I grab them, of course. You motherfucker! How do I deal with you? And stop. You're not even spiraling around me. You're just being bullshit now. Alright. Anyway. Like I was saying, yeah, I don't see breaking items at all anymore. I don't know what's going on. The last time that I've seen Pyromaniac, as far as I can tell, I might have acquired it later in a breaking, or in one of these episodes. But the last time I saw it as the first item pedestal was the last time I did a breaking run with Pyromaniac. Excuse me, thank you. I'm just patiently waiting for you to stop being bullshit and let me attack you. Alright. I would like to grab this and then that and then retreat. Torn Photo is one of the best case scenarios for first boss item drop, so that's really good. That's really good. And let's go. So I kind of want to upload some Rocket League videos, but my main issue is that the quality is super bad, so I can actually like play the game at a reasonable frame rate, which I would consider 60 FPS generally. I very, very infrequently will accept less than 60 FPS in games. And that's just because everything that's not 60 FPS feels so sluggish. And I'm really glad that this game's in 60. I do drop frame rate occasionally because my computer is a fucking toaster. But most of the time I'm fairly smooth 60, even on this piece of shit machine. Cool. So the thing is, right, when I'm playing Rocket League, I have all the settings super low so I can get 60 FPS. But obviously, visually, it doesn't look good at all because it's super low settings. It's not that bad though, honestly. It really isn't that bad. Alright, I'm just gonna hope and pray that it's right here. There's one other spot it could be. Oh, thank God. This is super good, actually. Because I can access that room as well. Whoa, more keys is sick. Now I got keys for days. Well, I've opened it. I don't think I'm taking it, but I'm also not re-rolling it, at least not yet. I want to see what I'm getting out of my boss or devil deal. And if I'm not re-rolling either of those, then I'll backtrack and re-roll. If I do re-roll either of those, I will just leave BBF to rot. Because I like BBF as an item. It's a well-designed item. I do not like BBF in execution during a run. That's when I dislike it. I also dislike these motherfuckers. Alright, there we go. Got some rocks out of the way. Should be much easier to deal with now. Fistula sucks, by the way. Yeah, okay, sure. Just bounce in ways that just force you to be right in the way and impossible to avoid. I do hate that, how flying enemies bounce. I'll take this, that's fine. And obviously I'm taking Dark Bomb. No questions asked. I don't know, flying enemies bouncing into each other and off walls and shit has always been one of the most inconsistent things in this entire game. Like, sometimes they'll just complete reverse direction, even if they're not hitting a corner. Sometimes they just bounce in, like, a completely different angle. I don't know, they fucking suck ass. Alright, Monster Manuel. Manuel. I would like you to stay... I don't get this. There's seemingly no rhyme or reason for it. Like, if I'm allowed in, why does it close sometimes then? I don't get it. If I'm not allowed in, just don't even spawn the thing. But I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense. It feels unnecessary. Can you pin? I'm standing directly on the location that you're diving in. So why are you not just popping your head out like you always have done? Like that. Why did that take so long? That's not how you operate. Apparently it is now though, so. Sure showed me. Alright. High Priestess and a key. I didn't check. Does this other... If this other one takes 2 keys, then that one adjacent to spawns the shop, but it almost never is, yeah. So this should be a shop. And it is. And that's a BFF that I can't get. And now I'm upset. Well, dicks. Alright, I'll take this though. I took the key because it was a key. Also, it was on sale. Right? Yeah, 12 cents, yeah. Okay. Sure. Bloody Lust is quite good. Not the best of items. It is by far the best item that requires you to get hit in order to do anything. By far, it's the best. I'd say the Revenge Fly, the Smart Fly, I'd say that is a second. I don't know, close second, maybe not. Definitely second place. I just think Bloody Lust is crazy good in comparison. Luck Up is sick. Bad Gas is fine. That gave us 2 hits for our Bloody Lust. And I didn't get hit. Alright. I got lucky. I got unlucky and then immediately lucky. Sweet. That's nice. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me! Alright. Why didn't it die? It wasn't even like... I mean, I know the answer. Well, because you didn't deal enough damage to it. It didn't lose all of its health. Yeah, but like... It shoulda. The first pair of bullets that hit it, it didn't even, like, finish spawning. It didn't even have health yet. Whatever. Also, I just want to note that I have a headache. So I apologize if, like, in the middle of this run I, like, go quiet or something like that. My fucking... One of my dogs, Mia, she's a little bitch. She is just... I mean, literally and, like, also in the sense that I'm using it as. Like, she's a female dog and she's a bitch. So, like, okay. First of all, you can let her out 48 times. You can let her out in the yard 48 times in a single day. And she will still need to go out again. Or just poop on the rug, because she occasionally does that, because she's a fucking bitch. She doesn't, like, just poop on the rug to spite us or anything, though. She literally is just, like, fucking, like, 10 p.m. She's been out for a half hour, like, and she was just let in 10 minutes ago, and she's like, and you're like, Mia, I let you outside. I sure hope you did your business. And then, without even giving you an opportunity to let her out again, she like runs away, stops whining, and you're like, oh, okay, it's fine. And then she shits on the rug, and it's like, alright, well, you're a fucking idiot. She does, at the very least though, she does do one good thing, which is generally alerts us when she needs to go to the bathroom. Through incessant whining that gives me a headache. But that's okay. I'm gonna let Dark Bum grab this, because I don't really need it. Spider. But the worst of it is when you're home alone, right? And this applies for anybody in my house. Anybody in the house, right? You're home alone. It's not even morning anymore. Like, it's 11 o'clock. And you're like, you know, let's say it's the weekend. 11 a.m., waking up. The thing that wakes you up is Mia whining directly in your fucking ear. And you're like, God, Mia, shut up! And then you let her outside after already having a horrific headache due to her waking you up by whining directly in your ear. Right? You let her outside. You pay attention to her. You know, see her go over to the corner and take a shit, maybe pee as well. Everything's great. And then, oh, sick. Not sick. And then, right, that's when it gets bad. Because then you're like, Mia, come in. And then she comes inside. Everything's fine. And then you're like, okay. Whew. Head hurts. I'm going to go rest again. You go lay down. 30 seconds later. Mia! I'm going to fucking punch you in your little doggy snout. Except, obviously, I wouldn't. Because why would I injure an animal? That's fucking retarded. I'm not a monster. Well, I might be a monster. I'm not a punching animals type of monster. But god damn it, she knows how to fucking piss me off. I don't know how much health I have. I kind of wasn't paying attention, unfortunately. I also didn't think I'd get hit in that room. But it happened. Oh well. I might check out those pills, actually. But yeah, and then, like, she keeps whining. You tell her to shut up. She doesn't shut up, because obviously she doesn't speak English. You're saying shut up, and to her that's basically, like, saying, Je m'appelle Mia, right? Except that that wasn't even a difficult French sentence, and most people probably know what that means. It's my name is Mia, is the sentence. But dogs, I mean, dogs don't speak English, just like they don't speak French, right? So that's where the connection comes from. Alright, I gotta deal with this motherfucker. There we go. I can deal with greed heads a lot easier than I can greed heads plus the stupid flies. And the flies have less health, so I might as well focus them down. Okay. I do still have one red heart, which is good. It allows me access to this room. Probably go back and check out those other pills. 1 bomb per pill at this point, which isn't a... It's not a good trade, but with PhD I'm a lot more happy to make that trade. I've only been hit once on this floor, so I only have 1 upgrade, damage upgrade from Bloody Lust. Which is okay. Not a big deal. Thought he was jumping for some reason. I don't know. Make him off. Like, I can remember the caves boss gauntlets no matter what, right? I hate this fire. It's so stupid. The hitbox is broken. In fact, most of the hitboxes in this game are fucking broken. Alright, that one was on me. That one was on me. But still, fuck the fire hitboxes, they're still fucking broken, regardless of those hits. I seriously hate the hitboxes in this game. Like, every day it just wears on me more and more that the hitboxes are all just fucking off. Not all, not literally all, but so many are that it just fucking pisses me off. That's... Really? I was about to say that's really good, and then it gave me 1. I've never seen that, I don't think. Have I? Probably. I just don't remember, because I don't use hematemesis pills often. God damn it. God, okay, alright. I need to just stop getting hit, because I don't know what my health is at. Getting hit now could literally just kill me. I have no clue. And now I know... Oh, that's perfect. I know I at least have 1 spirit heart. I guess I technically wasted 2 bombs, but you never use a full 99 in a run anyway, so I don't see the problem with it. Because I am going to bomb here to get both these. Now, you can get these in a few ways, obviously. Like, I could have bombed in different positions to actually access them, but I like this way because it's the most consistent. Bombs are key. Is that worth it? That might be worth it, actually. That's probably worth it. Now I can open every golden chest for the rest of the run. Not literally, but probably. I think I've had this situation before where I've had a dickload of keys and I'm like, oh, well now I can just open everything. And then like I do, and then I just run out. Okay. No drops at all. That's okay. So the cool thing about these butt lickers when you have a poison tier effect is that when you hit them with the poison tier when they're all in a chain, it's just super beneficial. I'm gonna take this because it damages them all equally, and it puts them 1 damage effect or one poison effect going through full damage gets the butt lickers to like 1 hit from death, like every time, no matter what your tier damage is. I lied, apparently. I knew I was gonna get hit by that. I thought it did. I've immediately been proven wrong though, so it doesn't. Alright, I'm glad those tiers didn't actually reach me, because I was about to just get hit. Guppy's hairball's fine, just because it's a guppy item. Don't really like it other than that, though. Let's go. So I have a lot of red hearts. I would like to get some deals with La Devil. Oh, sweet. I got plenty of health. One of the main issues with Bloody Lust is that at the end of a floor, you have so much damage, and then at the start of the next floor, you have, like, none. And that generally makes you kind of overestimate your own abilities on the floor, at least to begin with, and kind of take some dumb damage, generally. At least that's how it works for me. Mostly because I'm dumb, but... Justice is pretty good. More spiders. That's 3 spiders so far. That's a bullshit room. How do I avoid the damage in this room? You don't. You just don't. What an exciting progression of a room. I really don't like some of the fucking rooms in this game. A lot of the rooms in this game are just bullshit, actually. Whatever, man. I'm mostly bothered just because I have a fucking headache and everything is getting on my nerves today. Alright, you guys gotta stop leaping so I can at least kill one of you. Thank God. More red hearts for you, Dark Bum. Alright. I'll take 1 spirit heart, that's fine. Yep, nope. Okay, alright. You guys are snipers. You're supposed to be shooting randomly with like a slight amount of aim towards me. Not actually just straight up aiming directly at me while taking my dodge into account. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. But oh well. Spider? Sick. Not a spider. Alright. With all the damage I'm taking, I'm probably just gonna reroll this. Yeah. Oh, God. That seems fine, right? That seems sweet. I'm assuming this is the way to the boss. I guess I'll double check. This is potentially really good. So now Bloody Lust will just increase all of my stats. Ah, damn it. I didn't want to take that. Wow. Can I get all that? Can I just have all of it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the way to the boss. As expected. So let's backtrack. Make sure I can get my rerolls and such. Yeah, this damage is good, actually. This damage is way better than I thought it would be. With the tier rate that I'm at, I guess it makes sense, because I do have Inner Eye, and my tier rate's actually good. So, I guess it makes sense that my damage would also be good. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that black heart, but whatever. Probably not gonna make a huge difference either way. So this is a dead end, and I'm gonna assume that means that the generator wants this to be the Super Sega room. I was wrong. Alright. That's very sad. That is a very consistent method to finding the Super Sega room on earlier floors, but once you get to the depths, it's really a toss-up. I'm now realizing that I should have just gone into the boss room because I would have been able to steal an item from Boss Rush. I thought the timing had already passed, to be completely honest with you. But I didn't check, because I'm a dumb. So, oops. Sweet. Perfect number of rooms at least, so that's good. No forced additional hits in order to get my rerolls in the way that I want them. Maybe I should have taken that. I wasn't certain which number of Red Heart's Dark Bum was on. So maybe I should have taken that just to play it safe. Alright, this is sick, because this allows me to get one of the two things that I want. Probably just gonna take the stopwatch, because it's better, and also Humbling Bundle probably doesn't matter considering I have 98 keys and 13 bombs. So I'll just take stopwatch because it's super good. As you probably know. Oh, we're on Depths 1. I thought I was on Depths 2. Whoops. Ah, you motherfucker. Don't do this to me. I thought I was on Depths 2. I was so certain I was on Depths 2. Weird as fuck. I haven't had that happen in quite a long time, actually. So I could take these. Well, I could take, you know what, I'll take this. It's too good to pass up. And I'll take Guppy's Paw and plop it down one time. And then I'll take this. Okay. Alright, no, this is good. This is real good. We're now one Guppy item away from becoming Guppy. We have very, very good item build. At least I think so. I don't even know if I want to use this other health up. Nah. I'm cool with 4 red hearts, because I do want to... I'm expecting to spend 1 more red heart, right? Like, that's for sure. You know what, I might grab that health up just because... Okay, cool, we're Guppy. And it's the best Guppy item in history as well. So now I'm grabbing this just because I took damage. So now we got golden chests like crazy. This is insane, actually. This run is now way over the top. That was like perfect. Just actual perfection. I can't even, like, I have no capacity to describe it as anything but perfect. It's too good. Oh, hey. Money, 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 money. Spiders! Oh yeah, let's just open both those things. Seems sweet. This all seems good as well. Range up is sick. Want range and tears ups as my top 2 stat ups with Libra. Everything else is still fine. I'm actually unsure. Is speed better than range and tears? I don't think so. I also don't want that. Actually, speed up might be. Well, no, because the speed up pill doesn't give a lot of the stat. The stat, speed stat, the numbers are weighted heavier, but the pills give less of the stat by comparison. So, I would say, and this is just me making assumptions, but I would say that tier and range ups are both better for Libra than speed up. It looks like I will not have enough rooms. Well, there might be one extra attached to this one, but then I still guess I don't have enough. And there's not an extra room here, so I guess I'm buying the battery then. Unfortunate. I guess we'll double check over here first for some stuff. In case there's like a battery or something, but there's not. Can't even access that room. I could, you know, I could just run my head into some spikes up here. Seems reasonable, actually. I'll do it twice. Gives me the full charge, and then I can get the Spirit Heart and be at full health anyway. Also gives me Bloody Lust, which is sweet. Also, it allows me to reroll my item room, which is nice. It's a bad item. So the reason I don't want Monster's Lung is because I have Inner Eye, and those 2 items have severe anti-synergy. And Libra probably makes it worse. I don't know if I've ever had Libra with those 2. All I know is that every time I've had those 2, I've been very upset about it. No deal is fine. I'm okay with it because we're already Guppy. If I wasn't already Guppy, I probably would have been upset, but since we're already Guppy, I don't think it's a big deal to not get to deal with the devil. Nah. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going that way. I'm done dealing with the fucking hands, dude. They suck. I hate them so much, actually. Like, if I can avoid the hands, I will. I just will. Okay. Let's fight the boss! Hello, Mama Gertie. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Really? No deal again. Alright. Wow. 2 HP ups. They're technically not vanilla HP ups, so I guess I need to thank the game for that, but they're also not great. What a peculiar womb. Ma'am, you have a very peculiar womb. Thank you? Oh, it's not a compliment. How many things, when taken out of context, that are said within Binding of Isaac, how many things, why did I can't use these. How many things, when said in Binding of Isaac, are reasonable, but taken out of context, are fucking ridiculous? A lot, right? There's a lot of things, right? Oh, sweet. Mom dropped the wire coat hanger. That's really good. That one's less dark, but it gives you the right idea. What was the rune again? I picked it up and then dropped it immediately. It was probably like an algaes or something. On Sue's. I honestly can't remember. But it wasn't a Perthrow, otherwise I would have grabbed it, probably. I sure hope it wasn't a Perthrow. I'm not backtracking. Backtracking is for pussies. And that ain't me. God damn it. I do want to get something out of this boss room. And the reason I'm not taking experimental treatment is that I never remember if it's good with Libra. Never. I never remember. Well, and that's the other thing, too, is that I guess it's technically kind of up in the air whether or not it's good with Libra, right? Because it depends on the stats it shifts. Because technically, it affects 5 stats. And I think the way it currently works is that 3 stats go up, 2 stats go down, right? That's the way I think it currently works. But the problem is, if it goes like damage up, speed up, luck up, and then range and tiers down, that'd be pretty bad, right? That'd be a net negative. I'm gonna take this. And I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna start taking red hearts because I don't need spirit hearts much. And I guess I'm going back to the stupid hand room. Blech. I just want to get a reroll, really. And I can force getting it using this curse room, which is why I'm actually going into this room. I know I said that I hate the hand room, that I didn't want to go back, but this curse room does allow me... Oh, perfect. So I don't even have to force it. It just happens. Cool. Alright, I'll check the rune. I think it was an algaes, though. Which is the resistance rune. Yeah. Okay. Which, by the way, gives you invulnerability for, I think it's just a straight up minute. As long as you stay in the room that you use it in. I think that's what it does. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it gives you a shitload of invincibility. I think it lasts a minute, though. Alright, you know what? That's pretty good. Not the best, but it's okay. Battery. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Damn it, Dark Bomb. I wanted that. Okay. So I am going to use the arcade at some point. I guess I should... It's really awkward having Dark Bum here. Because I want to leave red hearts lying around. I guess I'll just go now. Now I've done fucked it up, actually. I should have gone to the arcade at the beginning. Because this gives me charge. But, whatever. Let's get money. Give me that hot cash. I saw you fucking lurking for that one, Dark Bum. You wanted it real bad. I understand. I don't know if I want to take that. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna take it. Because I have 6 red hearts. Red heart containers. Without really any use for them at this point. And I don't want more. So, yeah. Goat head. How very interesting. Is it really that interesting? Not really. Sick. Mark is sweet. Oh, hi, Mark. Range up is sick. And you can see every small stat up I get, you can visibly see the effect it has by just looking at my tiers. Because, that's the cool thing about Libra, is that because it affects all your stats sort of equally, like, if you want to see how much your stats go up, you just compare your rate of tiers from before picking up the item to after. And you'll always know the relative increase to all your stats, just based on that alone, which is really cool. I don't want you, Goathead, I'm sorry. I don't want Polyphemus either. This is the fucking worst part about Libra, though, is that Polyphemus is bad. It's a strict everything down. I'm pretty sure. Every time I've grabbed it, ever, it has decreased my stats. Every time. Without fail. Because the tier down is so dramatic compared to the damage up. I think. Honestly, I don't fucking know why. It just happens. Robo Baby 2.0 is shit, so obviously not gonna take him. Gonna hope that I can actually get another reroll, but it doesn't seem like that's possible. Well, 1, 2, well, I guess I can by taking an extra 1 hit. Well, it also depends. If Mom's Heart drops a red heart, then I will be able to get another reroll. As long as Dark Bum doesn't fucking jack it. I'm watching you, Dark Bum. Alright. Well, this doesn't exactly work. Half heart. Well, no, this works, actually. Yeah, okay, this works. Because I can take the Eternal Heart, which access another half heart. This is good. This is really good. We get one more reroll, assuming our blood bank doesn't immediately explode, which I think is a safe assumption, but I've been proven wrong. Also, we get to just sit here for a couple extra uses because of the Polaroid, which is nice. Get some extra cash money. And now I get a nice little permanent Polaroid effect. Really? Alright. See you then. Not great rerolls at all. Pretty bad rerolls, actually. Also, I'm not getting nearly as many golden chests as I expected, which is starting to get on my nerves. Because I'll have runs where, like, I'll start with a very early... You know, I'll let you grab that one. That's all you, bud. I'll get a very early Guppies Tale. And I'm like, it'll be okay as long as we don't get too many golden chests. And then, like, every fucking end of room drop... I know, I just walked into that, damn it. Every end of room drop is a fucking golden chest. And I'm like, alright, well... And then I'm like, alright, I want every end of room drop to be a golden chest. And then it just doesn't happen. I even have luck up. Like, my luck is higher than default. So, I'm just real unlucky. In, like, the... what, cosmic sense, I guess? Jera's awesome. Rather than the, game engine sense. I really am just unlucky. I don't know how else to describe myself, really. So many fucking awful things happen surrounding me. But oh well. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta get used to it. And live with the consequences. That's where I'm at right now. I'm trying to figure out how to live with the consequences. It's tough, man. Alright. Let's just fight. So, yeah, stopwatch is a good item. Also, we have Guppy's Hairball, so even if we didn't have stopwatch, I think I finagled it into the perfect location where it would have blocked tears. If they had reached me, of course, but they didn't. I guess I'll let Dark Bum grab that one as well. And let's go! And now I get to pop the Jera. No? No, unfortunately. No. No. Maybe? No. Well, I can use this once. Hematomesis. So that's awkward, but yeah, let's use it just so Dark Bum gets to go a little ham. I lose the permanent Polaroid effect, of course, but I'll take the Halo, and then I'll reroll. And they're all bad. Like, I could take Little Chad for the synergy with Dark Bump, but I don't think I need it at all. I don't think it's a big deal. Alright. So this is my current... Look at my current tier rate without taking a single point of damage on this floor. That's really good. The world. Let's just pop it so I know how I can min-max my rerolls. Maybe I should have taken that. I don't think it mattered at all. Okay. Ooh, ooh, that's real good. That's really good. That was a perfect timing as well, because now ending this room will give me a full charge. That's so good. I'm gonna leave that black heart though. Wow. Not great. I don't think I want any of them. Okay. Come on, give me some golden chests, man. Come on, game, I believe in you. I believe in you. I ain't getting it. Okay, this is insane, by the way. As long as he doesn't give me a red... What the fuck? Like, is that a joke? It's gotta be a joke, right? What else would it be, aside from a joke? I'm gonna take this just because it's sick. And it shoots every time, which means that if I get Loki's horns now, that'll shoot every time. Also, it would just be awesome to have this with Tiny Planet if I get that. You guys saw that, right? Like, I don't need to, like, describe what happened, right? You guys understand. I hope so. I hope so. Because I've never seen a human being get fucked so hard. By the way, we were just talking about how I was unlucky, right? That was the thing that was happening. And there was at least one of you thinking in their head, well, there's no way you can just be that unlucky. Sometimes it can be just confirmation bias. Listen to me, okay? Just listen to me. I've lived it. This is some fucking cockamamie bullshit. That's all this is. It's like going up to fucking PJ, the speedrunner, and being like, well, I don't think that I don't think you break things that much. Listen, you can think whatever you want, but the fact is, everything that he is near just fucking shatters. It's like a fucking actual truth, too. Like, seriously, if you don't know who PJ is or what the mysticism around him, it's fucking hilarious and kind of sad at the same time. Basically, every time he's near something, it just breaks. Things just break around him. That's just how it works. That's how PJ lives. Like, for example, I think it was, yeah, it was AGDQ 2014. I was there. I went to go get dinner with a bunch of people to this cool, like, I mean, it's like an Italian restaurant. What do they call the thing? There we go. I wanted to get hit once so I could get the charge. What do they call it? They have like the ovens that are like special because they're like classical or whatever, and it's not just like a shitty cast iron oven. like stone brick oven. Is that what they call them? Whatever. That kind of place. Like really kind of classy sort of thing. Very, very sweet place. Awesome, awesome food. I don't remember what the place was called. But if you look up the venue for AGDQ 2014 and look at the building that shares a lot with that venue, that is an Italian restaurant, that's the one. So you'll find it. But yeah, we went there for dinner, right? We got food. Everything was great. A couple of people got some beer. Everything was awesome. No problems. As we're leaving, we see PJ, Mecha Richter, and a couple other people. I don't remember who. But PJ and Mecha were definitely there. And they were heading that way, and, you know, we were casual conversation and passing. And then they go in, right? And then when they come back from dinner, they are talking to us, right? And PJ's like, yeah, we got there, and they said that the taps didn't work. Like, they just stopped working, I guess. And then somebody in our group that got dinner was like, well, we literally just went there and the taps were fine. Like, we got all of our beverages just fine. There was no problem. And he's like, well, I guess when I walked in, it just fucking broke then. I don't know. And, like, that's his life. Like, he walks past a magnetized whiteboard, and then it just falls off the wall, and it can't stick back on it again. Right? Like, that's what happens. That's PJ. I don't know. He's an oddity. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already so you can see more Isaac in the future. And, yeah, I don't have anything else to say other than PJ's a fucking wizard or something. So, that's cool. See ya.